Land degradation, or land system change. Planetary boundaries represent the threshold at which 9 different types of environmental problems the Earth and the human population can sustain. The diagram shows the severity of each of the 9 planetary boundaries. Some of the boundaries cannot be quantified at this point in time, such as novel entities and atmospheric aerosol loading. The first blue ring represents safe levels of environmental damage. Beyond the red ring represents dire levels of environmental damage. In between the 2 rings represents a growing environmental problem that should be monitored closely. Land degradation, or land system change, falls in between these 2 rings. The human population is coming dangerously close to dire levels of land degradation. Once we pass this point, which we will at current rates of degradation, the Earth will only be able to support the human population for an undetermined period longer.
One example of land degradation is strip mining and mountaintop removal. Strip mining devastates the land and destroys many habitats. The removal of that much land mass causes major erosion, which washes into nearby streams and kills a lot of the organisms who live there. Some skills that can help improve strip mining is an understanding of environmental stability and a degree in geology and geospatial science. Some organizations who support this mining is the American Society of Mining and Reclamation and the Office of Surface Mining, Reclamation, and Reinforcement. Funding for these operations is from collections and fees from present-day coal production, which is around $10.5 billion under the Surface Mining Control and Reclamation Act of 1977.
It is estimated at current rates of deforestation, there will be no rainforest in 100 years. Loss of forest contribute between 12 to 17% of annual global greenhouse gas emissions. 20% of the world's oxygen is produced in the Amazon. Other types of land degradation include erosion and improper farming techniques, which decrease soil quality.
Remote sensing is a subset tool of land system change because it facilitates observations across large extents of Earth's surface. Then it's possible by ground-based observation. Mapping measurements of land cover can be derived directly from remote sense data by a variety of analytical procedures. Driving forces is necessary if past patterns are to be explained and used to forecast future patterns. Other organizations that include this are Rainforest Alliance, World Wildlife, and the